Yo, what's up, team? Executive Protection Training Day Field Note. Who do we want to hire? Let's start thinking about executive protection. It's a largely independent operation, right? You should be able to do your stinking job without oversight from your boss. You should be like an operator. Like, here's the mission. Go, get it done, right? Get it done with excellence. Get it done in a way that is in keeping with the excellence that is the brand of the company you hire, that is in keeping with your personal brand, your name, who you are as an agent. You shouldn't have to have your boss running around behind you trying to make sure you do all the stuff that you were hired to do, and you're cutting corners and, not executing on SOPs. You should take pride in what you're doing. Your boss, you want to be the guy that gets elevated in a company, elevated in the industry. Even if your company doesn't have the upward mobility you want the other guys that you work with to be like, yo, this cat's legit. He handles his trash. You know what I mean? Like your street credit. You know what I mean? Your street credit, your name. What do people think when they hear your name out there in the game? Do they roll their eyes? Or they're like, oh yeah, that guy. Oh, that guy who's, special forces or law enforcement who thinks he knows everything. Is that what they're thinking? Or are they thinking like, oh, no, that dude was solid to work for. He was making plays for the team. He got us some waters on the low, got him out to all of us, made sure the client was taken care of, went the extra mile. He had extra chargers, extra apple juice for the client's phones, all the different adapter cords. He ran his routes after we got done that night. So the next day he was good. He woke up 3 hours early, ran his routes, was locked, cocked, ready to rock 1 hour before the client got to push. You know what I'm saying? Met with the venue, met with all the POCs, shook hands. That dude went to the ATM machine, made sure he had enough caked up everybody all the auxiliary teammates from the venue. That cat's a good dude to work with, man. He made everything, dude. The DJ was easier because that juggernaut was there. Are you an EP special? Are you one of us? Are you part of the league? You know what I'm saying? But far and away, don't be one of those agents that's just phoning it in. Like, we honestly in this industry, we don't really want you. Like, we don't need you. Like, you're bringing down the average. As a black man, I try to be as professional as possible, as well spoken as possible. I try to bring up the average for every single culture and demographic. I represent veterans. I represent black men. I represent business owners. I represent entrepreneurs. And I represent Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. I always try to bring honor to those things by the quality of the work I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong, I apologize and I pivot. I tell that boss, client, stakeholder, hey, you know what? I made a mistake, but I'm more valuable to you now because it'll be a long time before I make that mistake ever again. Probably never make that mistake again. Might make another mistake, but I'll get better. I'll be more valuable to you after I make that mistake. But like some of y'all running around here trying to act cool with your special cars and your special forces, trying to go to trainings, act like you're legit. But then when we get on the job, you're just trying to phone it in. You know what I'm saying? Unacceptable. And the streets are watching. You know what I'm saying? The streets don't love you. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, work so that you can be a workman that needeth not be ashamed, so that you can take pride in who you are, what you do, and your companies can take pride in you, your clients can take pride in you, your principals can take pride in you, and you can be a real, actual, legitimate protector, bringing honor back to this vocation that we do, that we get paid and compensated for. So just some thoughts. Executive Protection Training Day Field Note from Byron Rodgers. Pass this around to all those cats needed out there in the game. I love you.